It's going to annoy me. I can tell already, but... Oh, maybe there. That'll do. We'll make it work. Edge toast? Hey guys, we are back for round 2.
Okay, I've left a bit early. We've got about 4 minutes. Anyone for an extra book before we start?
Thank you.
Out of sequence books, 15 games, $3. You got 150s, 200s with a 500 at the end. Anyone like that extra book?
She's a bit busier tonight. You want me to try and cut it?
Hey?
You want me
Anyone
to
else
try
for a
and
book
cut
before we
it?
start? Very quiet night. Anyone else for a book? Extra chance of winning a
It's up to you.
game?
Hey?
150s, 200s and 500.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I don't, the remote doesn't work and I don't know how to change it.
everyone double tap on my screen or do a thumbs up. Where are you putting your phone in that?
Where we?
Okay, can I go back more?
Yes.
I'll take over your side. Like I already have, okay? Alright, I think that'll be fine. Oh. I'm good. How are you? No. Kelly's not here. You got Azza tonight. No Erica, no Kelly. None of them. Just a bit busier. Hello.
Be quiet now, but
That's what I was thinking too. Just cleaning up. I said hi. Wow. He said, don't talk to me while I'm playing bingo. Nah, he didn't say that. I feel like I need to use my machine. I need to like sit up against here. Do you get me? Like I could be like...
yeah, I was going to sit
Hey?
here today, man.
What?
So I was going to sit here today.
Oh, you could just sit like that. You can go like that. No, she's about to start in a sec. So last night we won 3 times. I won 3, Erica won 2, Aaron won 1. So, come here to clean up again. Take all their monies.
Okay, good evening everybody, welcome to Sambingo, the Eleventh Club Cricket Club. Just a couple of things before we get started tonight. If you do have a mobile phone, if you can just either turn that off or switch that over to silence please, so just take a moment to check your mobile phone. If I could please ask that you refrain from talking or making noise throughout the games because it does distract the people playing bingo around you. If you have a pet problem, just pop your hand up and Cherie will try to get to you as quickly as she can to swap that over. And if we reach 40 calls in the meantime, I'll stop the game until it gets back. And most important is if you're lucky enough to have a bingo tonight, please do make sure you call out nice and loud. It is up to you to stop the game and to stop you from calling and repeating the next number. Otherwise it'll be a missed call and that would unfortunately be on you because the only way you miss it is if I don't hear it or if Cherie doesn't hear it. Okay? Okay, your first session of the night though, you should all have the pink book. Please check that you've got the pink book ready to play. First game is on a green ticket. Serial number is 333601. Actually, I think there's 4 threes. 333601. And on the paper will be 130001. All full houses, as I said. First game's $150. Good luck. And your first number. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 3, 13. 2, 0, 20, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 4, 64, 3 and 8, 38, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 3, 73, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 5, 45, on its own, number 4, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 7, 47, 7, 0, 70, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 2, 12, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 8, 68, on its own, number 3, on its own, number 7, 6 and 5, 65, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 7, 87, on its own, number 5, all the 7, 77, 8 and 6, 86, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 8, 48, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 5, 75, on its own, number 9, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 4, 74, all the 6s, 66, 7 and 8, 78, 9, 0, 90, 8 and 4, 84, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 6, 76, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 5, 25, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 7, 57, 8, 0, 80, 6, 0, 60.
Is that you? Oh, I thought you're done. I still need 2. Can you see that clearly though?
It was first game.
That's a bit shit. Just see.
Green ticket 51030. 1 was 60.
Correct. Any other calls? No.
Double tap or do the thumbs up at
Next
the top of
game,
the
yellow
screen,
ticket
please.
02, your first number. 7 and 3, 73, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 2, 12, 7 and 2, 72, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 3, 53, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 6, 46, all the 2s, 22, 7 and 8, 78, 3 and 2, 32, 4 and 1, 41, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 2, 62, all the 8s, 88, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 2, 82, on its own, number 9, 2 and 1, 21, 9, 0, 90, 8, 0, 80, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 5, 85, all the 1s, 11, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 4, 14, on its own, number 8, 8 and 3, 83, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 7, 57, 7 and 9, 79, all the 7, 77, on its own, number 6, 3 and 8, 38, 1 and 5, 15, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 3, 13, 6 and 1, 61, all the 6 66, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 4, 2 and 8, 28, 2 and 7, 27, 4, 0, 40, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 1, 31.
31.
2.
Okay, we have a yellow ticket, 50551. 2 with 31.
Hey, Ruby.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game's orange. 03 for 150, your first number.
No.
6 and 8, 68. 5 and 6, 56. 9, 0, 90. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 3. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 6, 76. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 2. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 5, 25. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 4. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 4, 34. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 7, 47. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 7. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 4, 24. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 8. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 1. 7 and 8, 78. 5, 0, 50. On its own, number 6. 4 and 2, 42. All the 2s, 22.
The yellow, 22.
What do you need? 2 numbers or 1? 2 or 1?
Orange ticket,
Yeah,
yellow,
there.
49871. 3 with 22.
Correct.
So they need
3.
to-
Any other calls? No. Next game's blue.
Yeah, it's just
04,
blue.
your first number. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 7. 6 and 7, 67. All the 5s, 55. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 5. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 2, 62. All the 7s, 77. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 9, 19. 5, 0, 50. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 8, 38. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 6. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 9. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 4, 24. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 4. 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 8, 28, 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 4, 64, 2, 0, 20, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 3, 13.
You're on 13.
2 and 12. Like 2 one-offs. What do you
A
know?
blue ticket, 5007.
I hate that he has headphones in
Correct.
because I
Any
can't
other
hear him.
calls?
He didn't get down.
No. Next game's a
Two
pink
one
ticket, 05 for $200. Your first number.
12.
8 and 1, 81. All the 2s, 22. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 7, 47. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 8, 68. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 3, 13. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 5. 3 and 1, 31. 9, 0, 90. On its own, number 8. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 1. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 7, 67. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 4. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 5, 35. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 7. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 4, 54. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 8, 78. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 6, 56.
56. Pink ticket, number 50426. 5 and 56.
Correct for 200. Any other calls? Next game is on a green ticket, 06 for 150. Your first number. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 9, 19. 5, 0, 50. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 5, 35. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 6, 56. 7, 0, 70. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 1. All the 1s, 11. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 9, 79. 6, 0, 60. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 8. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 1, 21. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 8, 18. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 3. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 5, 15. 2, 0, 20. On its own, number 5. 9, 0, 90. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 9. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 5, 25. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 6. 4 and 9, 49.
49.
I'm not
Okay, the next 2
comfortable.
games just will be coming around with $2 books for our next session. They're all 150s, 200s with a 500. And she'll be coming around with the $1 and $2 flyers. The $1 flyer is Spin of the wheel, so you spin up a lucky colour, you can up to an extra $100 in vouchers. The $2 flyer is 50 calls or less, $5,000 rolling. So that's up to 50 calls. Just pop your money beside you with a B for book or F for flower if you like any of those.
Okay, on a green ticket 48492.
Another winner. Is that another winner over there? Okay. 48492. Yeah, that's correct.
6 with 49.
Yep.
And a green ticket, your number is 51510. 6 with 49.
Also correct. Any other calls? No? Okay, next game to yellow ticket 07, the first number. 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 2, 52, all the 5s, 55, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 1, 71, 9, 0, 90, 4 and 6, 46, all the 6s, 66, 2, 0, 20, 5 and 3, 53, 8 and 6, 86, on its own, number 2, on its own, number 1, 4 and 3, 43, 2 and 5, 25, all the 3s, 33, 1 and 5, 15, all the 8s, 88, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 4, 74, all the 7s, 77, 3 and 8, 38, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 6, 56, all the 4s, 44, on its own, number 4, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 5, 85, 4 and 5, 45, on its own, number 5, on its own, number 8, 1 and 3, 13, 3, 0, 30, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 4, 54, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 1, 51, 6 and 3, 63, on its own, number 9, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 1, 81, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 4, 14, 3 and 1, 31, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 9, 89, 4 and 1, 41, 6 and 2, 62, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 9, 49.
And you're 49. Okay, we have a yellow ticket, your number is 50238. 7 with 49.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game's orange. 08, your first number. 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 9, 69, all the 6s, 66, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 3, 13, 4 and 7, 47, 2 and 5, 25, all the 5s, 55, 5 and 7, 57, on its own, number 5, 3 and 2, 32, 0, 40, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 6, 16, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 3, 23, 3 and 4, 34, 2 and 4, 24, 3, 0, 30, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 1, 31, on its own, number 6, 4 and 5, 45, all the 1s, 11, 5 and 1, 51, on its own, number 7, 7 and 9, 79, 3 and 8, 38, 2 and 9, 29, 9, 0, 90, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 5, 75, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 2, 52, 2 and 8, 28, 6 and 4, 64, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 7, 17, all the 7s, 77, 8 and 3, 83, on its own, number 9, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 6, 46, 5 and 8, 58.
And you're 58.
So the little piece.
Orange ticket, 4996, 8058.
Correct. Any other calls?
What I just gave you? Didn't I just give you that?
Next game's blue, 09, first number. 8 and 5, 85, 80, 80, 30, 30, on its own, number 3, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 8, 58, 1 and 3, 13, on its own, number 6, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 3, 73, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 2, 60, 60, 8 and 2, 82, on its own, number 4, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 1, 81, on its own, number 1, on its own, number 5, 4 and 7, 47, all the 7s, 77, 1, 0, 10, 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 5, 45, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 4, 64, 8 and 4, 84, all the 5s, 55, 2 and 1, 21, all the 6s, 66, 3 and 4, 34, 1 and 9, 19, 7 and 6, 76, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 1, 51, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 6, 86, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 9, 89, all the 1s, 11, all the 3s, 33, 6 and 7, 67, 6 and 8, 68, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 4, 14, 5 and 2, 52, 7, 0, 70.
Beyond 70.
There should be a little black page, yeah?
I got a blue ticket, your number is 5027, 9070.
Should I
Correct.
have
Any
it?
other calls?
Should I have it?
Next game's pink, 10 full house 200. The first number. 5, 0, 50, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 5, 25, on its own, number 8, 8 and 7, 87, 1 and 2, 12, on its own, number 1, all the 1s, 11, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 9, 19, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 4, 84, on its own, number 4, 3, 0, 30, 1 and 3, 13, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 1, 71, 7 and 3, 73, all the 2s, 22, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 5, 45, on its own, number 3, 2 and 6, 26, 3 and 4, 34, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 2, 82, on its own, number 6, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 7, 37, 2 and 8, 28, 7 and 5, 75, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 5, 85, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 4, 64, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 2, 42, 8, 0, 80, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 8, 48, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 3, 53, all the 4s, 44, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 7, 4 and 1, 41, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 4, 54, 5 and 8, 58, 5 and 7, 57, 6 and 3, 63, 7, 0, 70.
Beyond 70.
Yeah. Is that alright? You can go around more.
I have a pink ticket, your number is 49469, 7070.
Correct for 200. Any other calls? Next game's green, 11, 150, your first number. 3 and 8, 38, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 6, 56, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 4, 24, 8 and 2, 82, 6 and 1, 61, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 6, 16, 7, 0, 70, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 8, 28, on its own, number 5, 4 and 7, 47, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 6, 26, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 4, 74, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 6, 76, on its own, number 3, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 1, 31, 5 and 2, 52, on its own, number 7, 20, 20, 8 and 9, 89, on its own, number 1, 80, 80, on its own, number 6, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 9, 19, on its own, number 8, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 3, 53, 7 and 3, 73, 1, 0, 10, all the 5s, 55, 6, 0, 60, 9, 0, 90, 8 and 4, 84, 7 and 8, 78, 5, 0, 50, 8 and 7, 87, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 3, 63, 3 and 5, 35.
35. Is anybody else interested in a book or a flyer? Just put your hand up for me, I'll come to you. $2 bills for the next session. $1 flyers and $2 flyers. Okay, I'd agree. Ticket your number is 4, 8, 6, 7, 8. 11 and 35.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game is yellow, 12, 150, your first number. All the 6s, 66, 3 and 1, 31, 5 and 4, 54, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 8, 28, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 5, 45, 7 and 1, 71, all the 1s, 11, 8, 0, 80, 8 and 7, 87, 3, 0, 30, 6 and 2, 62, on its own, number 5, on its own, number 6, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 6, 56, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 4, 84, on its own, number 4, 6, 0, 60, 3 and 8, 38, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 6, 16, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 7, 67, 2 and 9, 29, 6 and 5, 65, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 5, 15, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 9, 79, on its own, number 7, 4 and 7, 47, on its own, number 1, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 1, 41, all the 8s, 88, 1 and 7, 17, 1 and 9, 19, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 8, 48, 48 and 48 calls.
Okay, let's just put the 40 on. Yellow ticket, 51694, 12 and 48.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game's orange, 13. 150, your first number. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 1, 31. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 9, 39. 9, 0, 90. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 5. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 6. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 9, 59. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 2. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 8, 48, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 2, 42, 1 and 5, 15, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 4, 84, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 4, on its own number 3, 2 and 1, 21, 2, 0, 20, 1, 0, 10.
Behind 10. Okay, we're going to narrow ticket your numbers by 1401, 13 and 10.
Correct. Any other calls?
Don't change.
Yeah, that's all right.
Next game's blue. 14, your first number. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 6, 56. All the 3s, 33. 9, 0, 90. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 4. 2 and 4, 24. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 3, 53. 8 and 9, 89. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 5. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 2. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 3, 43. All the 5s, 55. 3, 0, 30. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 7, 67. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 6. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 6, 86. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 9. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 2, 32. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 2, 72.
72. Blue ticket, 48656. 48656, 14 minutes 72.
Correct. Any other calls? Okay, after this next game, we'll be having our first break of the night. We'll be coming around on the floor with $2 books. They're all 150s, 200 for the 500. The $1 and $2 flyers will both be coming around. The $1 flyer is a pick of the, is the spin of the wheel. So you can up to an extra $100 in vouchers. The $2 flyer, 50 calls or less, $5,000 rolling. You can get either or both of those flyers on your pet. You can get 12 $2 flyers for $20 or 24 $1 flyers for $20 with Jess. Canteen, it's your only chance you have to order hot jam donuts. So if you'd like to order any, they're $1.50 each or 3 for $4 with Selena down at the canteen. And it'll be your last chance to grab the raffle. 4 for $5, 12 for $10. Winner will receive a maxed out pet machine for the rest of the night. Break opens for the following 5 winners, so there's 6 draws. And then you'll receive the free flyer game. That's for $150, and it's only on paper, not on any pet machine. Call nice and slow, and that one you will get to pick an envelope with. If you're a winner of the flyer, you pick an envelope, and we'll up to $100 in vouchers as well. Okay, last game's a pink ticket ending 15 for $500. Good luck. Your first number. 2, 0, 20. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 6, 86. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 4, 34. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 2, 72. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 5, 75. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 2, 52. 6, 0, 60. 4 and 9, 49. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 8. 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 3, 73, all the 6s, 66, 4 and 6, 46, all the 2s, 22, on its own, number 3, all the 4s, 44, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 7, 47, 6 and 4, 64, 2 and 9, 29, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 2, 32, 4 and 3, 43, 1 and 9, 19, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 8, 78, 5 and 7, 57, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 8, 48, 1 and 4, 14, on its own, number 1, 4 and 1, 41, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 7, 17, on its own, number 9, 2 and 6, 26, 3 and 7, 37, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 4, 84, 2 and 4, 24, 8 and 7, 87.
Oh, 42.
And don't forget, guys, the raffle flyer will be the next game match. During this break is your last chance to be out in our only raffle of the night for $5 or $10.
Can't hear you. Okay, welcome in everyone. If you haven't double tapped on my screen or done a thumbs up, please do. Please subscribe, and also
What the hell? But I'll be honest with you, not one of them was there. Because it's the first thing I'm looking at.
if you want to become a member, there is a dollar symbol. I think it's $4 for the month, someone said. We'd appreciate that if you feel like doing that. If not, absolutely fine too. I don't think we have anyone doing it at the moment. I know there was, but... So we're just going to set up raffle. Double. Alright, we're going to attempt to sit like this, which this is going to be fun because now I'm fucking everything up on the table. I was hoping you'd win that. Me too, hey?
I think I'm more comfortable on the seat.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. We went booth seat rather than... Yeah, they're there. We went booth seat rather than seats. Fuck, is it bad? So...
Not as comfortable, yeah.
I mean, I'm comfy. I'm getting comfy now because I got my feet up. It's not great though. That glare is going to annoy me, I think. So we might have to stay like that, I reckon. Just trying to. Yeah, that'll be alright. Your sissy? Oh, I'm gonna forget that. But okay. I hate these names thing. Hate it. I feel like everyone needs to go out, come back in under your TikTok names because I get so confused. So confused. By who's doing what. Hello, welcome in, welcome. We don't need to charge that yet, so we'll just put that in the bag. So you think I've got it, do you? Because that's the only piece I thought I had.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, but I only remember grabbing one out of my bag.
This one's broken, so I don't know.
That one. That's the one I grabbed.
That one's
I
alright.
knew I had it.
Backup one.
Pop your hand over if you like one of these
So
flyers.
put that back in that bag then.
$2
It's a little bit
book.
dodgy
It's
on
next
the
150s, 200s and 500 for $2.
Daisy. There's a lot of people here actually tonight, surprisingly. We decided to come back to the little venue. I think honestly the bigger venue would have been
It looked quieter.
less people. Nah, it would have been more than this, but it was better money. They were $2,000 games. $2,000 games at the end, and we decided to come here. So what do you mean?
Okay guys, just pop over to stationery if you'd like to be in this raffle. It is the next thing up. I'll be drawing the raffle shortly. 4 for $5, 12 for $10.
Hello.
The winner will receive a maxed out pet machine. The only way to play 2 pets here is to win one in the raffle. Breakovers for the following 5, so you've got 6 actual draws. And then of course you'll get the free flyer,
Did
which I'll play
you
shortly as
become
well.
a member?
For 150 plus
Why isn't your name
given it
green?
week, win an extra 100 in
And it
vouchers.
didn't tell me. I think you might have already been a member. You were probably... I think you're the only one at the moment. There could be others. There was. But I think... it stops after a month. So I have
Okay guys, we'd like a book before we
cute little
start. Do you want
stand.
a book?
Let me show
All
you the stand.
150s, 200s, and 500 for your $2.
Aaron wants to use it.
Very quiet
Look
night.
at that. That's got to be peeled off. It is all
Book can knock
white.
you out.
How cute is that?
Maybe win you a game.
So I'm going to do a sticker on it.
Don't forget
phone
to this is your only
stand.
chance to order your hot jam donuts from Selena at the
You want
office.
jam
You can order them
donuts?
and have them ready for the next break or the break after. $1.50 each, 3 for $4 with
Guess
all the
not.
cow sugar.
Huh?
I said, guess not.
Guess
She's
not.
just sitting there ignoring me.
What?
Sure,
Last
your
chance for
name's
this book,
green,
guys, before I
yeah.
start.
I don't know. I know you were, but then something happened with YouTube. But I think the month, like when the month's up, it doesn't renew. Like you'd have to do it again. So, but your name's green, so I'm guessing so. Or maybe it means you were a member. I'm not sure. No biggie, but I appreciate you joining. I'm going to go out and put it on the machine now, or next week.
When do you want to go?
Actually, I will go out and put it on now because I have questions I want to ask.
How does one become a member?
Hey? How to become a member? No, that's not at all what I was going to ask. Oh, yep, have the screen. No. Just put it on one?
Yeah.
Or do you want it on 2? So it's 50k,
Just put it on
not
one.
50k, whatever it is, 50 calls.
Online.
Okay. That I can do.
Okay guys, last chance for a flyer or book before I leave the hall with them. $2 book, all 150s, 200s or 500, and the $1 and $2 flyer. I've also got another couple of minutes only to stationery for that raffle, the only raffle.
Okay, if anyone's missed out on this raffle, I've got 10 left. Last 10 raffles. Last 10 raffles. Don't forget, if it's not on pet, it's paper only. Michelle calls it really slow. If you'd like to play more than one, you could. Very painfully slow. First prize will be a maxed out pet. Next 5 draws taking $25 worth of break opens. And if you'd like an extra raffle, pop up and see we have 10 left.
Okay, I've got 3 sets of 2s in the books. Thanks, Craig. 3 sets of 2s in the books to get rid of. Then I'm going up and I'm going to draw this raffle and play that free flyer for the raffle.
Anybody miss out on the raffle?
No one, alright?
Hey?
Anyone else for a book, guys? I've got 2 2s.
What?
2 2s.
You're going to book tonight.
Normal raffle. I can't hear you over her.
2 sets
It's
of
just a normal
2s.
tonight.
Yeah, it's not the star one apparently.
$2 each. Anyone?
She's so fucking loud. Everyone down he's calling you.
Last chance to get this raffle. If anyone's interested, I've got 9 left.
It's still green, yep. Alright, let's see if we can just fix this so we're ready when we go to play that one. Okay. You want to lean back in your little seat?
What?
Your little seat.
Okay, I'm going up. That's it. Cut off.
Alright, we have big dabbing tonight. Thought, why not? I don't have a lot of room. We've got an entire table to ourselves and I've taken it up. So I think I'm going to get it on 19. Then we've got a 10.
Okay, last chance for that raffle. I'm going to have to draw it right now. 4 for $5, 12 for $10. Winner receives a maxed out pet, double your chances for the night. Break opens for the next 5. Winnings get cash on those. Currently we gave away $1,000 on the break opens last week on the winning bundle from raffle. And that game that you get, the free game, I'm about to play that as well. Called Nice and Slow, you'll be able to keep up, no pets in the game.
I don't know, one, but I can't be bothered playing too. Oh, I think that's good enough, you can see. You can see.
Okay guys, so have your raffle tickets out in front of you because that's what we're about to draw now.
19.
Last chance, Cherie's still there with them if you want to grab some, or 1 or 2.
Okay, no one else for this raffle? Only got 7 here.
Anyone else for a raffle? Last chance, $5 or $10 will get you into it. Okay, so the winners of this raffle will just circle their winning number and pop their name and number on the ticket. Someone will come around during the games with your prize. Okay, anyone in the hall, if everyone just listen for just a moment, anyone in the hall wanting banana fritters with ice cream or apple pie with ice cream or without ice cream, whatever you like, pop your hand up so Selena can see you. Anyone wanting apple pie for the next break? It'll be ready in the next break.
Aaron, you want it or no?
Apple pie? 2, yep. Okay. Banana fritters with ice cream or without ice cream, maple syrup.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'll
Run back down.
$5. Okay, so here we go. First winner for the maxed out pet machine. I'll wait for you, Shree, but I'll draw this now and I'll wait for it, okay? Okay, first winner for the maxed out pet machine goes to ticket number 527.
Yep.
Yep, thank you, well done, and good luck with your pair.
Thanks, Michelle.
Just same as
Yep.
always. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll just wait for that to hit and then I'll go on to the next 5 winners. Right, thank you. Okay, second for breakovers. So I said just copy the ticket beside you. 351. Anyone have it? Oh, yeah,
I heard it,
you.
yeah, but yeah.
Three is blocking you.
Do you take this or do you just come back?
Okay, third.
Just in case you want another
Okay,
one.
no worries. Thank you.
992. Yep.
997.
Hang on, we've got 2 hands up for 992.
We got the machine.
Yep, I'll hold, not a problem. Also one there, that's good. Fourth.
That's good. I like that.
126. Yep. Alright, so look at it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. Number 8. Yep. And lucky last.
Come on. We need boys opens too.
608.
No.
608. Have I gone 6 for 6? 608. Damn it. So close. Okay, I'm going to redraw it. 196. Yep, thank you very much, guys. Good luck for the pet winner and good luck for the breakout winners.
Thanks, Michelle.
Okay, so now we're going to play the free game that you got with your raffle.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, we put it in there before.
Okay.
Okay, so this is on the yellow flyer. It's a yellow flyer ticket. The serial number
I can play
is
over.
20273. Your pet should all be asleep. Okay, only the people that purchased a raffle will have this. It's only on paper. No pets, and I call it slow. Good luck, everyone, on your raffle flyer. For 150 cash, I forgot to say, and then a pick of an envelope where you can win up to
Cheers,
$100
biggies.
in vouchers. If there's more than one winner, the prize and the feature is shared. Your first number. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 2. All the 6s, 66. 6 zeros, 60. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 6, 16. 8 0, 80. 9 0, 90. 6 and 2, 62. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 7, 87. 7 0, 70. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 7. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 5, 45. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 2, 32. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 1.
6 and 8, 68. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 8, 28. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 1, 51. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 8. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 8, 58. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 7, 17. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 6, 36.
36.
13, 24. Still needed help, so that didn't work too well.
I have a yellow flyer.
If
You
you
want to
want to
know number 1?
You want to watch this one too, or you want to watch a movie?
If you want to stand, I'll take that back with me.
That is correct. Are there any other calls? No? Well done to that one. Now you're now to the envelope.
We're going to pick a number. 1 to 4, 1 to 5.
In one of those
Number
envelopes,
two.
it's $100
Does it
voucher.
work?
Now, she picked it, number 2. $100
Oh,
voucher.
well done. That's not too bad. It's an extra $100 voucher. Well done. Okay. Your second session of the night, you should all have the
That's very
yellow
well,
book.
so-
Please check that you've got the yellow book ready to
Let me
play.
see.
Serial number on a green
Like that.
ticket is 3340901. And on the pet will be 20001. Playing for $150 on your yellow book. Good luck.
Let's do
Your
it,
first
guys.
number. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 5. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 8, 18. 8, 0, 80. All the 7s, 77. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 7. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 4, 54. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 6. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 9, 89. 3, 0, 30. 1 and 3, 13. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 7, 37. On its own, number 8. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 4, 64. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 2, 42. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 6, 46.
46.
85. Okay. The manager. Manager. So I'm trying to get that photo.
Okay, we've got a green ticket, your number is
She said, I don't think so,
4544.
You never know. We need
Correct.
85 on the other machine.
Next game is a yellow ticket, 02, your first number. 7 and 2, 72. All the 4s, 44. 1, 0, 10. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 5, 25. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 5, 75. 4040. On its own, number 8, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 9, 59, 4 and 3, 43, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 8, 38, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 8, 48, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 4, 14, 2 and 3, 23, 2, 0, 20, 4 and 2, 42, 2 and 4, 24, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 2, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 3, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 1, 31, 6 and 1, 61. All the 6s, 66. On its own, number 1, 8 and 2, 82, 7 0, 70. All the 8s, 88, 5 and 2, 52, 2 and 6, 26, 3 0, 30, 4 and 6, 46. It's an early one for a change.
46. Okay, yellow ticket, your number is 48740. 2 with 46.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game's orange, 03. Your first number. On its own, number 5, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 8, 28, 7 and 8, 78, all the 1s, 11, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 3, 23, all the 6s, 66, all the 4s, 44, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 8, 18, 3 and 2, 32, on its own, number 4, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 1, 31, 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 9, 39, all the 3s, 33, 6 and 2, 62, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 6, 1 and 9, 19, 7 and 9, 79, 8 and 4, 84, 2 0, 20, on its own, number 8, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 6, 26, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 7, 87, on its own, number 2, on its own, number 7, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 5, 25, 8, 0, 80, 3 and 8, 38, 4 and 1, 41, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 6, 56, 7 0, 70, 9 0, 90, 1 and 4, 14, all the 7s, 77.
Hang on, 77.
Okay guys, over the next few games we'll be coming around the hall with $2 books and the $1 and $2 flyer. The $2 book is all $200 games in the next session for only $2. The $1 flyer will be placed straight after the break for $150 plus a spin of the wheel where you can win up to an extra $100 in vouchers. And the $2 flyer is for 50 calls, $5,000 rolling. So if you like a book or a flyer, just pop it on the side with a little note there for book and for flyer. Thank you.
Orange ticket, 51379. 3 with 77.
Correct. Any other calls? Alright. Next game is on a blue ticket ending 04 for $200. Your first number. 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 6, 56, 1 0, 10, 8 0, 80, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 3, 63, 8 and 3, 83, on its own, number 3, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 3, 53, 7 and 5, 75, 7 0, 70, 8 and 5, 85, 2 and 1, 21, 4 and 3, 43, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 2, 32, 9 0, 90, 8 and 4, 84, 2 and 5, 25, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 9, 39, all the ones 11, all the sixes 66, on its own number 4, 3 and 1 31, 2 and 8 28, 5 and 8 58, 5 0 50, 8 and 1 81, 8 and 6 86, all the fours 44, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 8, 1 and 8 18, 1 and 9 19, 6 and 8 68, 2 0 20, 4 0 40, 3 and 4 34, 8 and 9 89, all the 2s 22, 4 and 1 41, all the 8s 88, all the 5s 55, 7 and 1 71.
71. Okay, I'm going around now with those books and flyers. If you'd like any, just pop the money out towards the table. I'm coming around now. Okay, we have a blue ticket, 48537, 471.
Correct for 200. Any other calls? Next game is pink 05 for 150, first number. 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 6, 46, on its own number 5, all the 5s 55, all the 7s 77, on its own number 1, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 9 39, 2 0 20, 8 and 3 83, 5 and 8 58, 5 and 3 53, 4 and 9 49, on its own number 6, 3 and 7 37, 5 and 6 56, 8 0 80, 5 and 9 59, 8 and 7 87, 7 and 1 71, 4 and 8 48, 1 and 5 15, 1 and 2 12, 7 and 6 76, 2 and 5 25, 2 and 9 29, all the 4s 44, 2 and 7 27, 7 and 8 78, all the 8s 88, 3 and 2 32, on its own number 9, 8 and 9 89, 7 0 70, 8 and 1 81, 1 and 7 17, 3 and 6 36, 3 and 8 38, 6 and 1 61, 5 and 4 54, 7 and 2 72, 6 0 60, 1 and 9 19, 8 and 2 82, 6 and 5 65, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 6 26. Do you have any offers?
We are having no luck. We're getting down, but that's it.
Oh,
Welcome in, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please join our team and become a member. There is a dollar symbol on the right side of the screen. I think it's $4 for the month, and we would truly appreciate it.
Next game's green 06 for 150, first number. 8 and 4 84, 7 0 70, 1 and 5 15, 8 and 3 83, 8 and 5 85, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 1 21, 3 and 6 36, 4 and 7 47, all the ones 11, 2 and 4 24, 5 and 7 57, 8 and 2 82, 1 and 6 16, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 3 63, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 8 18, on its own number 4, 7 and 6 76, 6 and 2 62, 1 and 4 14, 7 and 9 79, all the 2s 22, on its own number 3, 5 and 2 52, 3 and 7 37, 3 and 8 38, on its own number 9, 6 and 7 67, on its own number 8, 6 and 8 68, all the 4s 44, 1 and 2 12, 4 and 3 43, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 5 65, 3 and 9 39, 8 0 80, all the 5s 55, 8 and 7 87, 2 0 20, 7 and 1 71, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 3 23, 4 and 9 49.
Not even a look in.
Okay, don't forget guys, Cherie is coming around with those $2 books for our next session.
My lead.
$200 plus the $1 and $2
My lead.
all coming around.
Okay, green ticket 50139, 6 for 49.
Thank you.
Correct. Any other call? No worries.
Thanks.
Okay, next game is on a yellow ticket 150, your first number. All the fours 44, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 3 73, 2 and 3 23, 5 and 8 58, 4 and 5 45, on its own number 1, 5 and 2 52, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 6, 6 and 1 61, all the 6s 66, 8 and 4 84, 7 and 5 75, 1 and 7 17, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 8 48, on its own number 8, 2 and 7 27, 8 and 5 85, 4 and 3 43, 4 and 7 47, on its own number 3, 5 and 7 57, all the 5s 55, 2 and 6 26, all the 3s 33, 5 and 3 53, 3 and 5 35, on its own number 2, all the 8s 88, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 2 32, 4 and 9 49, 7 and 6 76, 7 and 8 78, 5 and 1 51, 3 and 1 31, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 4 54, all the 2s 22, 6 0 60, all the 1s 11, 6 and 7 67, 5 0 50, 1 and 5 15, 4 and 6 46, 7 0 70, on its own number 4, 8 and 3 83, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 6 16, 1 and 2 12, 4 0 40, 7 and 1 71, 1 and 3 13, 8 and 2 82, 3 and 7 37, 2 and 4 24,
24, only one.
wow.
You say 42 again.
Sounded like Christmas.
Number?
Hey,
42.
Jenny.
Yellow ticket, your number is 490.
You needed 42 before.
Correct. Any other calls?
There was so many ding-ins then.
Next game's orange 08 for $200. Your first number. 3 and 4 34. All the 4s 44. 7 and 8 78. 3 and 6 36. 4 and 3 43. 3 and 8 38. 2 and 1 21. 2 and 4 24. 3 0 30. 2 and 6 26. On its own number 6. 1 and 2 12. 5 and 9 59. 7 and 4 74. 5 and 2 52. 1 and 3 13. 4 and 5 45. 6 and 7 67. 8 0 80. 4 and 9 49. 1 0 10. 8 and 4 84. 7 and 9 79. 6 and 8 68. All the 5s 55. 5 and 6 56. All the 3s 33. 5 0 50. 4 and 2 42. On its own number 5. On its own number 8. 6 and 9 69. 6 and 5 65. On its own number 7. 8 and 9 89. On its own number 2. 2 and 7 27. 3 and 1 31. 3 and 7 37. 5 and 4 54. 7 0 70. 3 and 5 35. 5 and 7 57. On its own number 9. 1 and 7 17. All the 8s 88. 4 and 8 48. 8 and 1 81. 2 and 9 29. 1 and 4 14. 4 0 40. 4 and 1 41. 5 and 8 58. 5 and 1 51. 6 and 4 64. Winner, pop your hand up, please.
Thank you.
Has anyone else missed out on a $2 book or a $1 or
Welcome in,
$2 flyer?
guys.
Pop
If
your
you
hands up
haven't
now so we can
subscribed,
see.
please subscribe. Double tap on my screen. Gives me likes or do the thumbs up at the
Alright,
top.
the 9
Pretty
ticket, your number is
please.
483 48339. 864.
That's correct for $200. Any other calls? Next game is a blue ticket, 09 for 150. Your first number. On its own, number 4, 4040, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 9, 89, 7 and 3, 73, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 8, 48, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 4, 14, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 9, 79, 8, 0, 80, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 1, 71, on its own, number 6, all the 4s, 4, 3 and 9, 39, 4 and 1, 41, 2, 0, 20, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 1, 21, all the 7, 77, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 7, 17, 3 and 8, 38, on its own, number 2, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 4, 74, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 5, 15, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 9, 59, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 7, 47, 7, 0, 70, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 3, 43, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 3, 83, on its own, number 8, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 5, 65, 5 and 3, 53, all the 6s, 66, all the 1s, 11, 3 and 6, 36,
Hang on, 36.
I still need
So anybody
3.
else would book
5 numbers at 25 calls and I still need 3.
81 and
Hey?
81 and
42. That 42 does not like you.
correct. Any other calls?
Come on, guys.
Okay,
I feel like these aren't cheering enough. We need just to cheer this one. This one we want. This one we're going to give.
The $1 and $2 flyer
Ding,
will
ding,
come
ding.
around. You can still get either or both of those flyers on your pets with Jess at the office. You can get 12 $2 flyers for
You want to shove these
$20.
in?
Or you
my
can
bag?
get 24 $1 flyers for $20. The dollar flyer will be back does play for 150 plus a spin of the wheel where you went up to an extra $100 in vouchers. Don't forget the people that wanted the banana splits, what are they called? Banana fritters and apple pie, just pop down and get your Lena. That's it. Well done. Okay, last game for this session got a pink ticket ending 10 for
I
house
reckon.
500.
Come on.
Good luck, your first number. 5050, 3 and 5, 35, 30, 30, all the 6s, 66, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 8, 38, all the 5s, 55, 7 and 1, 71, on its own, number 3, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 1, 31, all the 8s, 88, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 4, 24, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 2, 12, all the 7s, 77, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 5, 65, on its own, number 2, 2 and 9, 29, 4 and 9, 49, 1 and 4, 14, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 6, 56, 2 and 3, 23, on its own, number 1, 7 and 9, 79, 8 and 7, 87, 5 and 7, 57, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 8, 18, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 7, 27, 3 and 9, 39, 8 and 9, 89, on its own, number 5, 8 and 2, 82, all the 2s, 22, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 1, 61, All the fours, 44.
Come on.
4 and 5, 45.
There you go, 45.
76. Stupid machine.
Your number is $4.920, 10.45.
That is correct. Are there any other calls?
She said 76 was next.
No? Congratulations to that winner. The $1 flyer will be the next game back.
Okay, just pop your hand if you like books or flyers.
$1 flyer, I might buy that.
$2 books, $1 flyer, $2 flyers. Don't forget this session has all $200 games.
Not bad books. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we lost. Still losing. Losers. I needed number 76. I think I done before everyone. And still didn't get it. Isn't that bad? Not bad. Oh guys, if you're not following me, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please double tap or do a thumbs up at the top of the screen. It gives me likes and I appreciate it. And if you want to become a member and turn your screen name green and then do little cool emojis and stuff like that, you can join by the dollar symbol on the right hand side at the bottom of the screen. And someone said about $4 for the month, so truly appreciate that if you can do it. And you get to do those cool little things. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in.
Anybody else with these players? $1 flyer, $2 flyer, and $1 flyer is the next game back. $1 ticket. Got a few twos and singles, I've got a couple of sixes. In the book side, you've got about 7 books. A couple of twos and a single.
No, you can. I think you can do longer. Hoya, don't trust you to have a look, Hoya, because you'll probably do something. So you can do it for a month, or you can do it longer if you want. Well, there's I think there's different values, but someone said that the cheapest one was like, I think some guy said that he paid $4.80, I think. $4.70.
Anyone else for a $2 book? This session's $200 games all the way through. Like that extra book, please. Your hand up for Cherie and she'll get to you shortly. She also has your $1 flyers that up next, 150 in-house plus the spin and colours tonight. Pink will get you that $100 voucher. And if you're looking for those break opens, please come and see me at the front.
I'm not sure,
office.
Marie, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, there should be like $1.
Mixed
Who said it was $4? $7.50 for the month. Hello.
We have
Someone said it was $4. It must have been on special or something. Someone said it was $4.
And Titanic.
Oh, $4.99. Oh, okay. No, it's because yeah, $7.49 Australian. That'd be why then. I can't look at Snap because if I look at Snap, it's probably going to cut my bloody internet out. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. Send you an image. Oh, your dinner looks alright, Hoya. Okay, so there's. Oh, you can gift memberships too to people. So one membership is $7.49, 5 memberships is $37, 10 memberships is $74, and then it keeps going up. You can gift memberships to people. That's a good idea. Nice way to share the love. Hoya, what's the meat? What is that? A burger? No. Alright. Got his headphones in. Which
Okay,
is
anybody else
weird.
for a book or a flyer?
Don't care about it.
$1 flyer, $2 books. Did you want books or flyers?
Yeah, so I think it must be the $7.49 if you just want to buy it for yourself, and then if you want to buy it for other people, you can do that too. Oh, okay, yeah. Like a hamburger then. Like a hamburger lah. Sen söylesene beni. Oh no, ain't been blocked yet. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome. Alright, what is she saying?
Oh, well, I can't have a smoke unless I take them, can I?
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Totally worth the membership. I swear your lives have kept me sane over the past few weeks of hospital visits and builders taking over my house. Oh, I'm glad I can help. Thank you. It's actually really sweet. Lucky for you, I'm a millionaire and I can come whenever I want and spend as much money as I want. Didn't realise. Oh, no. What?
Is she talking?
I'm not shit talking.
Yeah, look at me. I'm laughing.
I didn't look at you and laugh.
You did.
No, I was talking to Amanda, who said, totally worth the membership. I swear your lives have kept me sane over the past few weeks of hospital visits and builders taking over my house. And I was just explaining to her that I truly appreciate that and I'll attempt to go more because obviously it's helping her. I want to be able to help people, so you'll take me because we're so rich and put those earplugs back in.
Just listen to quack.
You're worth being my friend. Oh, we're not rich, guys, just so you know. We're not millionaires. We broke. We broke.
Broken ears.
We budgeted. I shouldn't even be here right now, to be honest. But I was like, let's go and try and win, so we're not broke. Here's my thought process, and I know every single one of you will agree with me because you will want to see me live again.
Raffle winner 126, please.
Right.
And I'll hand you your break open.
Just so we're clear, I've said to him, they need me to go to bingo. I have used yous quite a few times. And I'm like, no, we're supposed to be saving for this and this and this, and we can't spend the money. And I'm like, but they need me. So we have to come, right? I try.
$1 flyer left, lucky last $1 flyer.
I was talking to someone.
You got one flyer?
And like he doesn't know me that well, but he knows me, right? So like, let's just say someone that I thought was a friend. So I was talking to him anyway, right? And I was like, oh, you should come to bingo with us and that. And he's like, yeah, I'd love to, because I haven't been since I went with my mum. Now he's in his 30s. I haven't been since I went with my mum. He goes, and it was so fun. He goes, I'd go back. He goes, I'm not yelling out though. You'll have to yell for me. I said, yeah, no worries. Like I can do that. That's fine. And he said, okay. So like, how much do they charge now? When I told him what I pay, he's like, what the fuck? No way, no way. There's no way anyone pays that much to go to bingo. I'm like, yeah. And then I told him about my big one that's coming up. And I told him, and I was like, do you want to hear the cost for that? And he goes, oh, go on, hit me with it. I was like, 1,600. He's like, what the actual fuck? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I cannot believe people pay that. And I was like, yeah, crazy, right? Yeah, we need you every single day. I know you used to. I'm trying, alright? I've got some, what's that thing? Like, you're not a handbag. Are you? Because you're weighing me down. He doesn't let me come all the time, okay? I mean, he doesn't stop me, but he makes...
Stop is gamble synonymous.
He makes sense sometimes, okay? Sometimes he's like, you don't have the money. We're saving...
I'm a bingo holic.
It's not that bad, guys. Saving for my 40th. My parents' 60th in August. Yeah, so we're not necessarily saving. Like, we've got money there to buy a house, but we're
No, we haven't money to buy a house. We're saving money to buy a house.
No, we've got money to buy a house, but then we're going to need money to change things and to do repairs. And Aaron wants a new car, so all these things. And we don't like, obviously, we don't like getting finance as such. So we like to buy as much as we can outright. Obviously, the house won't be brought outright, but car will be brought outright.
Won't be keep coming to bingo.
Yeah, it won't be. He won't get a car if I keep coming to bingo.
last 4 books, 2 and 2 singles, and 1 lucky last flyer, $1.
If anyone on here is a millionaire, I can send you my bank details, just saying, okay? I don't even need that much.
Just a stir a couple will do.
Well, it depends on how much of a millionaire they are. If they only have a mil, 50k will be alright. But if you're in here and you're like a billionaire, like, a couple of $100 mil to a bill, 2 mil will do me fine.
Okay, I've only got 4 books left now, last 4 books.
That's not
2 and 2
tonight, but
singles.
yeah, I do plan on winning that. Definitely plan on winning that. Do I go on outings anywhere else? No. But my little advantage I have is that Mr. I don't want to go to bingo, can't be bothered spending the money, has had a $10,000 win, so now he gets it. He's like, ooh. And on top of it, he blows money on a race car, so if he gets too cocky, I'm like, oi, remember that race car? That waste car you just put a shit ton of money into? Just to go out and bang it? Well, you keep buying stuff for it, okay?
I got the POV pack.
Hey?
I got the POV pack.
Oh, he's got the POV pack race car, but so yeah, so that's what I have to use against him to get what I want. And I'm not afraid to use it either, just so we know. Okay? Just so it's clear. I'm not afraid to pull out the race car card if I have to. Sometimes I say to him, Erica needs me to go.
I say Erica can take it.
And then he says, well, then Erica can take it. And I'm like, okay. So then I ring Erica and I'm like, do you want to go to bingo tonight? And she's like, yeah, sure. Nah, it's not bad. Like, I will slow down soon. Just a little. And if I move to where I want to move, then probably won't come as much. See y'all. Don't get up at a stupid time tomorrow morning. If there's no need for it, don't do it.
took his finger. Cool noise.
Rightio.
Come back there in a minute.
Okay, we're about to play that one
Watching
on
the
the
dog
orange
leg,
tickets. And
because
please
it's a
have
big
your
track.
orange flyer out in front of you.
It's a really big track.
I'm not going to run the wrong way
Yes. So what?
every time.
Yeah.
Every time, because when I was the opposite way,
Hey?
I've been the
Hey?
other way lately.
Captain is he wants to go for a ride with the ride
No, thank you.
Packing all the way around.
Hopefully, not too soon. Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry, I was just testing you. It's actually white. It's the white flyer.
Should have brought my little colouring book. Welcome in, guys. Please double tap or do a thumbs up at the top of the screen. It gives me likes and subscribe. We need more subscribers.
Okay, so this is the white flyer. White, isn't it?
I thought there was
White
fully
flyer. The
maxed
serial
out.
number on paper is
I thought they come
22825.
maxed
On the
out.
pet will be 500001. This is for $150, and then a spin of the wheel. We can win up to an extra $100 in vouchers.
Apparently
If there's
not.
more than one winner, the prize is shared. Good luck, everyone, on your white flyer. And your first number. 6 and 9, 69. All the 6 are 66. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 9, 29. 7, 0, 70. On its own, number 1. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 2. 5 and 9, 59. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 8, 28. All the 7s, 77. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 2, 32. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 9. 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 5. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 9, 49. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 6. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 2, 72. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 7, 57. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 8. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 3, 13. 6, 0, 60. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 6, 56.
88 and number 3.
Wow, 66 calls, come on.
We got a white flyer. Your number is
2
65137.
one-offs.
One with 56.
Yep, that is correct. Any other calls? No? Take over to Jess.
Okay, this is where we win extra money in vouchers. Our pink, it's colour wheel tonight, so the pink is that $100 voucher. Blue and green is a $50 voucher, and the orange will get you a $30 voucher.
Come on, Pink.
We've gone past the pink, but we've got a blue, so that's a $50 voucher.
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, your third session, I should say, is on the blue book. Please make sure you've got the blue book ready to play. Serial number on a green ticket is 333 5801, and on the pet will be 300001. Every game in this session is $200. Good luck on your blue book. Your first number. 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 2, 52. All the fours, 44. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 9. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 6. 6 and 2, 62. 2, 0, 20. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 4. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 3, 83. All the 6 are 66. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 1. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 6, 26. 6 and 4, 64. All the 1s, 11. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 5, 35. 3 and 4, 34. 9, 0, 90. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 5, 25. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 5, 75. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 7, 17.
17. Green ticket, your number 50040.
We're not even getting close.
Correct. Any other calls?
Struggling to
Next game is yellow. 02, your first number. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 7. 8 and 5, 85. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 9. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 8, 68. All the 1s, 11. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 6, 76. 5, 0, 50. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 4, 14. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 2, 82. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 8, 28. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 6, 26. 6, 0, 60. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 1, 21.
You're on 21.
Wow.
43.
What is 3 balls? And we needed 2 numbers for ages.
Yes. Oh, you're playing balls. Okay, yellow ticket by 1050 to 21.
Correct. Any other calls? No. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll do something. Put my range properly in. Alright, next game's Orange 03, your first number. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 6, 26. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 3. 3 and 7, 37. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 3, 13. 5, 0, 50. 4, 14. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 9, 29. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 1, 6 and 5, 65. 5 and 4, 54. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 8, 58. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 6, 46. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 5, 15. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 4, 24. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 5, 75. All the 7s, 77. 6, 0, 60. 5s, 55. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 7. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 5, 35. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 8, 78. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 8. 5 and 1, 51. 2, 0, 20.
Call 20.
Okay guys, so the next few games just coming around with $3 balls. So they are $3 balls, you've got all 150s, 200s, for the $2,000 jackpot. If you'd like a book, place your money beside you, 15-game book, and also the $2 flyer, which will be after the break. That will be placed for 300, however if you call me on 50 calls or less, it is 5,000.
20 orange, 300003, 49952. 51.
That's okay, all correct. Yeah, any other calls? No? Next game's a blue ticket. 04, your first number. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 1. 4 and 5, 45. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 2. 4 and 8, 48. All the 2s, 22. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 1, 81. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 8, 18. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 7, 67. All the 1s, 11. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 3. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 6, 46. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 3, 83. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 5. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 6, 36. All the 3s, 33. 1, 0, 10. On its own, number 7. 8 and 2, 82. 1 and 5, 15. All the 8s, 88. 7, 0, 70. 7 and 3, 73. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 8, 68. On its own, number 4. 5 and 2, 52. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 6. 4 and 7, 47.
47.
Okay, don't forget guys, Jesse's coming around with those $3 balls and $2 flyers.
Shove you through.
47 blue,
That's right.
30004, 50132.
Correct, thanks. Any other calls? Next game's pink. 05, your first number. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 4, 54. 8 and 7, 87. 3, 0, 30. 1, 0, 10. 6 and 3, 63. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 5, 15.
4 and 7, 47, 6 and 8, 68, 4, 0, 40, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 8, 58, all the 4s, 44, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 3, 83, on its own, number 9, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 9, 49, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 6, 36, 1 and 4, 14, 8 and 5, 85, 4 and 1, 41, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 7, 27, on its own, number 8, 7, 0, 70, 7 and 4, 74, 1 and 7, 17, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 9, 79, 3 and 9, 39, all the 6s, 66, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 8, 78, all the 8s, 88.
88 pink, 30005, 48910.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game's green. 06, your first number. 4 and 9, 49. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 5. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 6, 56, 6 and 2, 62, 1 and 2, 12, 5 and 3, 53, all the 1s, 11, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 7, 57, all the 7s, 77, on its own, number 3, all the 6s, 66, 7 and 5, 75, 1 and 7, 17, on its own, number 9, 5 and 4, 54, on its own, number 2, 6 and 8, 68, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 3, 83, 1 and 5, 15, 3, 0, 30, 1 and 9, 19, 8, 0, 80, all the 4s, 44, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 5, 45, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 8, 38, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 1, 21, all the 8s, 88, on its own, number 1, all the 5s, 55, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 4, 14, on its own, number 7, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 9, 29, 8 and 6, 86, 8 and 7, 87, 2 and 6, 26, on its own, number 4, 8 and 2, 82, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 9, 89, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 3, 63, 6 and 5, 65, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 1, 51.
Oh, Jiggle. First one is 51 green, 30006, 51064.
First one's correct.
And green 49575, 6 to 51.
Second one's also correct. Any other calls? Next game's yellow. 07, your first number. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 7, 37. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 2. 1 and 4, 14. On its own, number 4. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 5. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 2, 62. On its own, number 6. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 5, 75. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 3, 23. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 9, 79, 8 and 5, 85, 8 and 3, 83, 2 and 6, 26, all the 7s, 77, all the 3s, 33, all the 6s, 66, on its own, number 1, 6 and 1, 61, all the 4s, 44, 8 and 6, 86, 3, 0, 30, 7 and 6, 76, 2 and 4, 24, 2, 0, 20, all the 1s, 11, 1, 0, 10, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 3, 43, 4 and 6, 46.
Oh,
I can't with this 42. Aaron's needed it like
40,
3
yeah,
times.
3007.
And now me.
317.
You.
Correct. Any other calls?
42.
Next game,
Said
orange, 08, your first
47,
number. 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 3, 53, 1 and 8, 18, 8 and 1, 81, 8 and 4, 84, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 7, 67, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 4, 64, 3 and 9, 39, 6 and 3, 63, 2 1, 21, on its own, number 6, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 4, 74, 1 and 5, 15, 2, 0, 20, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 2, 62, 1 and 2, 12, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 9, 29, all the 8s, 88, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 7, 37, on its own, number 4, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 1, 31, 7, 0, 70, on its own, number 8, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 2, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 6, 26, all the 4s, 44, on its own, number 9, 6, 0, 60, 2 and 3, 23, all the 2s, 22, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 2, 52, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 9, 59, on its own, number 3, 8 and 3, 83.
83. We have an orange ticket.
Definitely does.
Definitely.
Definitely. I don't know what's going on.
Correct. Any other calls?
So 150, Michelle, sorry.
No, 200.
200.
Next game's blue, 09, your first number. 3 and 8, 38, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 1, 61, all the 4s, 44, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 2, 72, all the 1s, 11, on its own, number 3, all the 5s, 55, 2, 0, 20, all the 6s, 66, 4 and 3, 43, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 5, 25, on its own, number 2, 8 and 2, 82, 6 and 3, 63, 5 and 9, 59, on its own, number 4, 2 and 1, 21, 9, 0, 90, 1 and 8, 18, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 4, 74, 6 and 2, 62, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 2, 42, 4, 0, 40, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 5, 15, 3, 0, 30, 2 and 8, 28, 5 and 2, 52, 1, 0, 10, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 1, 31, 4 and 9, 49, 8 and 5, 85, on its own, number 5, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 3, 83, 6 and 4, 64, 6, 0, 60, 5 and 8, 58, 7, 27, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 7, 37, 7 and 9, 79.
79.
Just make sure, guys, that your phones are on silent, please.
You say no, you say keep the phones on silent, please.
No, I said please make sure your phones are on silent.
No, please not. Blue ticket 48259. 9 with 79.
Getting down. I just can't get it.
Any other calls?
It's fine.
No?
We're going for this
Okay,
one.
this
And
next
then
game will
the
be having our last break of
Jackpot.
the night. We'll be coming around the floor with extra balls. They're $3. You've got 15 games, all 150s, 200s with 2,000 at the end. The $2 flyer will be straight after the break. That will be for $300. However, if you call bingo on 50 calls or less, it will be the rolling $5,000 instead. You can still get those flyers specials on your pets. You can get as many as you like, but you can get the special of $12 for $20 with Jess. Canteen if you're feeling hungry. Hot food in the bakery is half price. I think there's still pizzas and takeaway containers with lids down there with some meals in those.
You want to watch these?
And break opens will be coming around. Last chance for those as well. Okay, last
Don't know what
chance
cheese and I'll go and have a look.
10 full house, your first
Hey?
number.
That's alright.
7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 6. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 8. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 1, 61. 7 0, 70. 3 and 9, 39. 4 0, 40. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 5. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 9, 89. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 6, 56. All the 6s, 66. 1 0, 10. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 5, 85. 9 0, 90. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 3. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 1. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 6, 46. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 6, 36. 5 0, 50.
You're 50.
Not even close, guys. We suck at this one tonight. If you
I have a blue ball.
haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If
Your number is
Hey?
4340.
just got to mute for a sec, guys. We're back, guys. Sorry, I had to run off and get food. They're little hot dogs in batter. Look.
Now on the way up to play this
Oh,
flyer,
$1.
last chance to grab a flyer from Cherie, last chance to grab an extra book from Cherie.
Anybody else want a book before we start that? $3. There's about 7 books there. $3 each.
Okay guys, so have your orange flyer out in front of you because we are about to play that $2 orange flyer.
This is the one we want to win.
Michelle.
Okay, that's $3.50 on that $2 flyer, $350. Of course, 50 calls or less, $5,000.
5K. Different, aren't they? I don't know if I like it.
Not bad.
Oh? Thanks. No.
Okay, so have your orange flyer out in front of you as I said. Serial number on the orange paper is 29159 and on the pen will be 60001. We're playing this for $350. Of course, 50 calls or less, you won't receive $350, you'll receive $5,000. Alright. Please try to remain quiet during the game, guys, and yeah, that's about it. Good luck. And your first number on your orange flyer, 3 and 1, 31, 7 and 9, 79, 7 and 4, 74, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 1, 81, 1 and 2, 12, all the 8s, 88, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 3, 13, on its own, number 4, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 6, 36, 2, 0, 20, 4 and 1, 41, all the 2s, 22, 8 and 7, 87, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 2, 52, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 8, 48, 6 and 3, 63, on its own, number 3, on its own, number 7, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 4, 54, on its own, number 5, 3 and 8, 38, on its own, number 2, 90, 90, 10, 10, 40, 40, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 3, 53, on its own, number 1, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 6, 16, all the 1s, 11, 7 and 5, 75, on its own, number 9, 3 and 7, 37, on its own, number 8, 1 and 9, 19, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 5, 15, 1 and 4, 14, 8, 0, 80, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 7, 67, all the 7s, 77, 8 and 3, 83, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 9, 49, 2
49
Ridiculous. That is
and
bullshit.
Okay, I got an orange flyer, 66561, 1 with 49.
First one's correct.
And second flyer, 66641, 1 with 49.
Two winners. Your last session of the night, you should all have the green book. On the green ticket is 3270101
We need business now, guys.
40001.
Let's get him.
Paying for
We need
$150. Good luck on your green book.
three fucking shit.
Your first number. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 6, 36. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 8, 68. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 8, 48. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 9, 79. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 6. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 5. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 3, 83. 6, 0, 60. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 2. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 1. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 7. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 4. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 7, 47. 5 and 1, 51. All the 2s, 22. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 2, 42. 3, 0, 30. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 9, 69. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 9, 49. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 8, 38.
38.
2. 2 winners, 1 big one, close to 3.
I've had enough. I want to go home.
Pop your hand up, winner.
Not feeling it tonight.
Alright, green ticket, your number is 55199. 1 with 38.
First one's correct.
And the second one is green ticket, your number is 53037. 1 with 38.
Also correct. Any other calls? No, 2 winners. Next game's yellow. 02, your first number. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 2. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 8, 58. 8, 0, 80. 7, 0, 70. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 4, 64. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 6, 46. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 1. 3 and 1, 31. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 9. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 5. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 6, 86. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 8, 48. 1, 0, 10. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 8. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 9, 29. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 3. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 6, 36.
Bingo on 36.
6 and 9, 69.
We got a yellow ticket, 53875. 2 with 36.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game is on an orange ticket. 03, your first number. 1, 0, 10, 2 and 8, 28, 7 and 6, 76, 6 and 9, 69, 6 and 8, 68, 6 and 4, 64, 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 9, 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 3, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 6, all the fours, 44, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 1, 21, 5 and 4, 54, all the twos, 22, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 7, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 5, 65, 8, 0, 80, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 9, 79, 5 and 7, 57, 8 and 6, 86, 8 and 3, 83, 5 and 6, 56, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 6, 16, on its own, number 1, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 8, 48, 3 and 8, 38, 5, 0, 50, 9, 0, 90, 4 and 5, 45, 1 and 2, 12, 3 and 4, 34, all the ones, 11, 1 and 3, 13, on its own, number 4, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 9, 29, 7, 0, 70, 6 and 2, 62, 3, 0, 30.
30.
82, 20, 82, 26.
Orange ticket, your number is
Hello,
545
welcome
30. 3 received.
You're wasting
Correct.
your time in here tonight. We're just not lucky.
Next game's blue.
Can't
Overall,
get it.
first number. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 6. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 5. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 5, 35. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 3. 6 and 9, 69. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 7. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 4, 14. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 8, 58. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 9, 49. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 7, 37. 8 and 3, 83. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 9. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 2, 52. 6 and 4, 64. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 7, 67. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 7, 87. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 2, 12. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 3, 13. 3, 0, 30. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 1, 81.
You know,
2 and 2 and
77 on that one, 74 on mine.
yeah, go back to that.
Okay, we've got a blue ticket, your number is 55144. 4 with 81.
74, 77. Mother
And a blue
trucker.
ticket, number is 54590. 4 with 81.
That's 2 correct. Any other calls? No. Next game's pink 05 for 200. Your first number. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 6, 76. All the sixes 66, 7 and 8 78, 3 and 5 35, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 9 69. On its own, number 4. All the twos 22, 3 and 8 38, 8 and 5 85, 6 and 8 68. On its own, number 8. 2 and 4 24. On its own, number 9. 1 and 4 14, 4 and 7 47, 2 0 20, 9 0 90, 2 and 5 25, 7 0 70. On its own, number 1. 1 and 9 19, 6 and 1 61. On its own, number 7. All the fours 44, 6 and 5 65, 5 and 1 51, 2 and 1 21, 5 and 3 53, 5 and 4 54, 1 and 6 16, 2 and 3 23, 2 and 9 29, 5 and 7 57, 4 and 2 42, 7 and 4 74. On its own, number 3. 1 and 7 17, 7 and 5 75. On its own, number 5. 4 and 8 48, 5 and 9 59, 4 0 40, 3 and 7 37, 8 and 3 83, 3 and 2 32, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 2 62. On its own, number 2. 8 and 7 87, 8 and 6 86,
86.
2 winners.
Okay, pink ticket, your number is
I don't hear you yelling
5208,
out.
5 and 86.
Correct?
And another pink ticket.
I know.
Your number is
I'm tired. I just want to leave now.
5 and 86.
I'm so
Also correct.
bored
Any
and
other
tired. I
calls?
would literally leave right now. Not
2
bad.
winners, 200. Next game is green, 06 150, your first number. 8 and 7 87, 1 and 9 19, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 5 45, 1 and 7 17, 3 and 4 34, 2 and 6 26, 5 and 9 59. On its own, number 7. 5 and 6 56, 7 and 1 71. On its own, number 9. 7 and 3 73, 8 0 80. All the fours 44, 5 and 8 58, 6 and 1 61, 7 0 70, 2 and 9 29, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 6 46, 6 0 60, 7 and 4 74. All the sixes 66, 1 0 10, 8 and 3 83, 6 and 7 67, 5 0 50, 4 and 9 49, 4 0 40. On its own, number 2. 2 and 8 28. On its own, number 1. 6 and 8 68. All the ones 11, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 7 37. All the threes 33. 4 and 3 43, 7 and 2 72, 2 and 5 25, 3 and 2 32, 6 and 5 65, 7 and 5 75, 6 and 2 62, 9 0 90. All the 7 77, 6 and 3 63. On its own, number 5. 1 and 2 12, 3 and 5 35, 3 and 1 31. 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 5, 15, 5 and 3, 53.
Bingo 53.
Oh shit.
Green ticket.
That was Aaron dinging away.
6 and 53.
5 6 5.
I
Sorry,
know.
5 2 6.
I don't know what's going on.
Sorry.
That's alright, thanks for
Let's
that's
change
correct.
it.
Thank you.
Let's
Any
go
other calls?
red.
I know.
What's it look like? Mate?
Trains.
Kind of looks foggy.
Next game is on a yellow ticket 07, your first number. 6 0 60, 4 and 2 42, all the 5s 55, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 3 73, 4 and 1 41, all the ones 11, 1 and 8, 18, 4 and 9, 49, 1 and 7, 17, 2 and 4, 24, all the 2s, 22, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 6, 36, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 3, 53, 8 and 6, 86, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 2, 62, 2, 0, 20, 6 and 9, 69, 7 and 4, 74, on its own, number 1, 3 and 2, 32, on its own, number 3, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 1, 71, 1 and 6, 16, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 8, 78, all the 8s, 88, on its own, number 2, 5 and 8, 58, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 6, 56, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 4, 34, 8, 0, 80, 6 and 5, 65, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 7, 47, 2 and 3, 23, on its own, number 5, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 4, 64, 7 and 9, 79, on its own, number 4, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 2, 12, on its own, number 9, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 2, 72, 6 and 3, 63.
63. Okay, we have a
20,
orange, yellow ticket
54, 27, 54, 83, 83, 46, 33, 46.
Next game, orange ticket away to first
The
number.
guy that gave me the wins.
1 and 5, 15, 5 and 8, 58, all the ones 11, 6 and 4, 64, 4 and 8, 48, on its own, number 5, 7 and 1, 71, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 7, 37, on its own, number 6, 6 and 7, 67, all the 6s, 66, 3 and 6, 36, 8 and 7, 87, 1 and 6, 16, 8, 0, 80, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 4, 24, 2, 0, 20, 7 and 9, 79, 7, 0, 70, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 4, 34, all the 7s, 77, 1, 0, 10, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 9, 19, 6, 0, 60, 4 and 6, 46, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 9, 1 and 8, 18, 6 and 2, 62, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 2, 52, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 1, 41, 9, 0, 90, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 6, 86, 5 and 6, 56, 2 and 8, 28, 2 and 6, 26, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 8, 78, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 7, 1 and 7, 17, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 1, 81, 8 and 4, 84. Wow. I saw that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Orange ticket 53357, 8 with 84.
Correct. Any other calls? They come to the school phone number.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Next game's a blue ticket. 09 for 150, first
She was like,
number.
wow.
5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 7. 6 and 1, 61. 7, 0, 70. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 4, 74. 4, 0, 40. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 1. 6 and 2, 62, sorry. Okay, that was 62, your next number. 5 and 1, 51, 7 and 9, 79, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 8, 28, 2 and 9, 29, 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 1, 41, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 4, 84, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 6, 26, on its own, number 8, 3, 0, 30, 2, 0, 20, 1, 0, 10, on its own, number 3, 7 and 3, 73, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 5, 35, 9, 0, 90, 8 and 7, 87, all the 3s, 33, on its own, number 6, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 1, 21, 7 and 2, 72, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 7, 67, all the 5s, 55, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 8, 18, all the 6s, 66, 7 and 1, 71, 1 and 7, 17, 3 and 6, 36.
36.
At least Dad's got it right.
Got a green ball.
I was waiting
He's
that
got a
fucking
blue
long. If he
ticket.
hadn't got it, I probably would have thrown the machine.
Okay, your number is 3191. 0932701009 36.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game is a pink ticket, 10, full house, 200. Your first number. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 8, 28. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 1. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 7, 37. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 8, 48. 8, 0, 80. On its own, number 7. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 8. 1 and 9, 19. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 3, 13. On its own, number 2. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 6. 2, 0, 20. 5, 0, 50. All the 1s, 11. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 1, 71. 4, 0, 40. 6 and 8, 68. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 4. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 2, 12.
Oh, I give up. We needed
Okay,
63
ticket,
from
5,
37 calls.
54521.
It is now 53 calls.
Correct for 200. Any other calls?
No way. Just
Next
can't
game's
get
green,
it.
11, full house, 150, your first number. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 2, 72. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 8, 78. 4, 0, 40. 8 and 9, 89. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 9. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 8, 48. All the 2s, 22. 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 2, 62, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 9, 39, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 2, 42, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 7, 67, all the 4s, 44, 8, 0, 80, 4 and 1, 41, 7, 0, 70, all the 7s, 77, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 8, 18, 1 and 2, 12, on its own, number 5, all the 3s, 33, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 6, 86, on its own, number 8, on its own, number 6, 5 and 4, 54.
Go 54.
Hello, welcome in. Make sure you subscribe, guys, and double tap on my screen or do the thumbs up at the top. It gives me likes, please.
Correct. Any other calls? Next game is a yellow
Nearly
ticket.
done.
12, your first
Nearly
number.
done.
All the 7s, 77, 3 and 8, 38, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 1, 4 and 1, 41, 6 and 7, 67, 6 and 5, 65, 2, 0, 20, 8 and 4, 84, 1 and 6, 16, 5 and 6, 56, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 8, 78, on its own, number 9, all the 5s, 55, 8 and 7, 87, 4, 0, 40, 7 and 6, 76, 4 and 7, 47, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 8, 28, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 4, 34, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 2, 12, 2 and 6, 26, 7, 0, 70, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 2, 52, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 5, 25, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 7, 27, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 6, 86, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 9, 29, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 5, 45, on its own, number 5, 6 and 3, 63, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 1, 81, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 9, 79, on its own, number 4, on its own, number 7, 6, 0, 60, 2 and 1, 21, all the 8s, 88.
88. I got a yellow ticket, 51781. 12 with 88.
Welcome in, everyone. Azra's had a win. My screen looks so
No,
shit,
the
doesn't
next
it?
game,
Oh,
orange, 13,
it's
your
just a
first
glare.
number.
It's probably a bit better there.
6 and 4, 64, 4 and 2, 42, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 8, 68, 3 and 1, 31, all the 6s, 66, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 4, 84, all the 5s, 55, 6 and 5, 65, 6, 0, 60, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 9, 59, on its own, number 5, 4 and 7, 47, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 5, 25, 5, 0, 50, 4 and 3, 43, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 5, 75, 2 and 4, 24, 4 and 8, 48, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 9, 19, 3 and 7, 37, on its own, number 2, 1 and 5, 15, 5 and 2, 52, 8 and 7, 87, 9, 0, 90, 7 and 8, 78, 2 and 7, 27, on its own, number 9, 1 and 3, 13, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 1, 61, 8 and 5, 85, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 2, 32, on its own. Number 4, 4 and 1, 41, 3, 0, 30, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 4, 74, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 6, 56, 8 and 1, 81, on its own. Number 3, all the 4s, 44, 2 and 9, 29, 3 and 4, 34.
34.
Can I just ask everybody, please, if you wouldn't mind, to pop your rubbish into the rubbish bins, thank you.
70.
And just untuck those white bags from the brown bins. It does make a huge difference when we are cleaning, and we really, really appreciate yours. Thanks.
Orange ticket, 52456, 13 to 34.
We need a number 7 again.
Correctly, Sheree. Any other calls? No? No worries. Okay,
Go on the
next
pokies
is on
after
blue
this,
ticket,
it's
ending
bullshit.
14. Your first number. 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 5, 65, 9, 0, 90, 6 and 2, 62, all the 2s, 22, all the 6s, 66, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 1, 41, 7 and 6, 76, on its own. Number 3, 6 and 1, 61, 5 and 2, 52, on its own. Number 9, 1 and 8, 18, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and 6, 26, 1, 0, 10, 4 and 8, 48, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 4, 14, 5 and 6, 56, on its own. Number 1, 2 and 7, 27, 7, 0, 70, on its own. Number 4, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 9, 59, 8 and 3, 83, on its own. Number 7, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 3, 53, all the 1s, 11, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 3, 63, all the 4s, 44, 3 and 2, 32, 5 and 7, 57, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 3, 23, 4 and 7, 47, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 2, 82, 3, 0, 30, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 4, 34, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 6, 46, on its own. Number 8, 3 and 8, 38, 1 and 5.
Bingo!
No, 15.
Oh my
Just a
God,
second.
settle down. Settle. You're not the only ones that haven't won a game. Yes, exactly.
What's happened?
20 ticket, 53323, 14 to 15.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm distracted now. 53323.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another winner.
Oh,
That first one's correct.
Guess I'll give it back then.
Where's the other one?
Blue 15,
I didn't hear it enough,
4,
shall we?
00014, double 5032.
We'll change machines, guys, because I feel like you can see this a bit better.
On behalf of the staff
Bit
and
clearer, and
management
this is
here
the
at the
Jackpot
Council,
one,
I'd like to thank
so-
everyone for coming along and supporting our centre here.
Actually, that
on
one just went
Thursday
shit
night.
too.
We do really appreciate your attendance here at the Palms. We are open again at 11 a.m. in the morning for our Friday day session. It's $10 a set, 13 with those flyers. It's $120 max out. We've got 2 sessions of 100 plus your call, 2 sessions of $100 games with $1,500 jackpots up for grabs. Otherwise, we have that $10,000 roller at 50 calls or less for a Friday day. Otherwise, we are open at 7 p.m. for the night session. $10 a set, 13 with those flyers. That rolling jackpots 5,000 at 15 calls or less. So we'd love to come along and see us again soon. Can everyone please put your hands together for the bistro staff? Sheree has done an amazing job, and our wonderful little tonight's Michelle. Good luck for our $2,000 game.
And our lovely ministers, Jess. Welcome back, Jess. Okay, guys, this is your last game of the night. It's on the pink ticket, and as I said, if you wouldn't mind before, just popping your
Sorry,
bits
darling.
and
No, that's all right. Thank
near
you.
either exit is fine by us. Thank you very
I
much.
forgot I had to get money.
Okay, it's the pink ticket ending 15, playing for $2,000. Good luck to everybody. Nice loud call. And your
Thank
first
you.
number.
All the 8s 88. On its own, number 3, 2 and 4 24, 5 and 1 51, 4 and 6 46, all the 7 77, 1 0 10, 5 and 7 57, 6 and 7 67, 5 and 9 59, 6 and 4 64, all the 4s 44, 3 and 5 35, 9 0 90, on its own, number 6, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 8 48, 1 and 2 12, 6 0 60, 7 and 5 75, on its own, number 9, 4 and 7 47, 2 and 1 21, 4 and 5 45, 3 and 8 38, 3 and 6 36, 8 and 5 85, 8 and 4 84, 3 and 7 37, on its own, number 7, 5 0 50, 3 0 30, 7 and 3 73, 6 and 1 61, 2 and 5 25, on its own, number 4, 5 and 2 52, all the 3s 33, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 7 27, 1 and 3 13, 7 and 8 78, 3 and 1 31, 5 and 4 54, 7 0 70, 4 and 9 49, all the 5s 55, 1 and 4 14, 6 and 2 62, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 1 41, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 8 58, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 1 71, 4 and 2 42, 8 and 7 87.
Look at how many 2 I had.
Thank you,
That's just on that one. And then on this one, 2 and 5.
Okay, we have a pink ticket,
Okay.
5428.
So, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now, guys.
That is correct. Are there any other calls?
I'll probably be live
No.
maybe Sunday.
Congratulations to that lucky winner.
I don't know if I have something on Sunday. Oh, no, I won't be live Sunday. So maybe Friday, Saturday or Monday. I'm not sure yet. But I will let you know probably on TikTok. But bye guys. Thank you. See you later.